Hello, welcome back to Flyers TV, powered by WebGains. We're all set for Game 2 of the Vince Marriott pre-season Invitational as the Surrey Scorchers take on the Reading Rockets right here at the SGS College Arena. Gareth and I have had a quick break and we're back underway. And Gareth, your first experience of the Elam ending in that first game, what did you make of the format?
Yeah, interesting format to play. Yeah, it was over a lot quicker than I thought it might have done. So yeah, good ending, and Flyers obviously victorious in that first game, and so I guess maybe didn't have the tension maybe it could have done perhaps, but yeah, a good solid performance from the Bristol Flyers and Reading Rockets as well. They'll both be happy with their run out. And Rockets get back on court straight away against a new-look Surrey Scorchers team. Yeah,
definitely a lot quicker when you can knock down 3 straight threes in the Elam ending,
that
and then
help.
pretty much get there in 3 shots. But of course, Surrey Scorchers here taking on the Reading Rockets. Of course, we've got a good chance to see Reading in the first game. It'd be interesting to see how tiredness comes into play in this second game for them now.
Yeah, I was trying to think whether as a player, whether you'd rather go back to back or whether have that break, and when you're sort of sat down, and then your sort of legs are going to start tightening up a little bit. So, I suppose there's pros and cons to it, but these are all good athletes. They'll get a good stretch routine as well. I'm sure they'll be capable of this kind of shortened version of a game as well. So. I'm sure Reading will have plenty in the tank. Got a big squad there as well, so they should cope well with it.
Well, you talk about squads, of course. Short-handed Surrey Scorchers this afternoon. No Teo Ogundengabi, no Kyle Carey, no Paddy Wang, and no Radwan Bakali either as well. So shorter rotation for coach this afternoon as we are underway in this second of 3 games going on this afternoon in the Vince Marriott pre-season Invitational.
Yeah, just the 8 players Surrey Scorchers have brought with them to Plymouth, or playing I should say. The whole squad is here doing some exercises off the court to get their rehabilitation in.
Oh, nice pass inside, and it's Josh Steele makes no mistakes on the finish.
Yeah, Jack Dombey making his way down from Scotland for the Scorchers with the assist.
Of course, he had a great spell with the Glasgow Rocks, often forced into that starting lineup as he, came in as a backup big for that Glasgow Rocks team, and really showed his potential when he was given those extra minutes. So I'm sure he'll be given plenty of extra minutes down with the Surrey Scorchers this season. It's stolen away but kept by Lawrence, and it ends up with the Scorchers still. Here is Jack Donmey backing down. Puts it through the legs. Puts it up. Puts it in. Circus shot is good, and he will get a line for a bonus.
Yeah, Jack Donmey there just muscling his way through. All Reading could do is just get hands on him. He finished well. I've seen that, as you said, with Glasgow over the years. Real presence inside. Real athlete, really strong.
Yeah, really tough body to guard on single coverage. As his free throw is no good. Scorchers on top by 4 early on. His champion takes the screen from Porter. Now Jackson fires up for 3 and splashes it. And Reading Rockets with their first field goal of the game.
Yeah, the big there from Reading Rockets, just showing a bit of depth there with his shooting, bit of range. Can that 3-pointer down?
Here's Lawrence. Baseline corner 3 is good. Andrew Lawrence. It's great to see him back out on the court, of course, in a Surrey uniform. He went through that injury problems in previous seasons, but seems to be looking great out there so far.
Yeah, I mean, we all want to see a fit and healthy Andrew Lawrence out there. He had the season down in Plymouth as well, where I'm not even sure if he played many games down there at all for that, and then last year sitting on the bench with Surrey, but certainly adds quality to the BBL, and it's great to see him back, and we all wish him a healthy season.
Well, Cracknell goes to the basket, lays it up and in, and he just continues his momentum from that game 1 against the Flyers.
Yeah, Cracknell certainly looking very comfortable against BBL competition.
That's a nice pass inside. Jack Dombey is blocked. by Reading. Here they come the other way in transition. Jenkins for 3, knocks it down. And they take their first lead of the game.
Yeah, Jenkins with that really high kind of jump and release. Gets it to go.
Here's Charleston Dobbs, top to Jack Donmey. Steele now. Looking inside, finds it to Jalen Ray. Ball goes in and out. Rebounded by Cracknell. Champion now. Ball inside to Jackson. Backing down, the hook shot is good. And Reading Rockets take a 3-point lead.
Yeah, another good start from Reading Rockets. Moving the ball well. That's a nice pass.
Great pass from Lawrence inside to find Jack Donmey. And that is exactly what he brings to this Surrey team. Real floor general out there directing traffic.
Yeah, I remember having a conversation with Coach Burns about Andrew Lawrence and just saying how his basketball IQ is just something on another level. Really, just reads the game so well, executes passes really well. He just brings that composure as well.
Here's a look at some of those highlights. You see Lawrence splashing that open triple, and then, of course, finding his teammates inside as well, finding a rolling Jack Donmey to the basket. And Boban Jack Donmey, 4 points so far in this game. It's been a real pest inside for the Reading Rockets defense. So just to see how they adjust to that on the coming out of this timeout. And here you look at some of the Reading Rockets highlights, and Cracknell has really been explosive. He's been a fantastic player to watch all afternoon, and here at the Vince Marriott Invitational. And then Jenkins splashes that triple. Seen him knock down a couple of those in game 1 as well. And Jackson with the hook gives them that 1-point advantage. And it's over a couple minutes, well, 3 or 4 minutes into this game.
Yeah, just talking about the the coaching staff for Surrey. Obviously, Coach Garner transitioning down from the Manchester Giants, and Kalen Raftopoulos as assistant coach there. Normally used to seeing him out there firing those threes from distance, taking up a coaching role with the Surrey Scorchers.
Well, it certainly is great to welcome them here to the Wise campus for the first time this season. Cracknell's mid-range 2 is good, and Surrey reopened that 3-point lead. I mean, Reading opened that 3-point lead, beg your pardon. Here is Lawrence driving inside. Kicks it out, it's Dobbs for 3 is off. Here's Ray now, finds Lawrence. Lawrence backing down. Jack Donmey from the elbow, showing his range, and the big fella knocks it down from the elbow.
Yeah, sorry, a couple of pre-season games already. Well, certainly he had a game up in Newcastle, I think, 2 weeks ago.
They split a game with a couple of games with Newcastle Eagles. They fell to the Eagles behind closed doors, and then they ran away with a massive win in the second of the 2 games.
New look, Newcastle Eagles. Lots of changes this year. BBL, new coaching, new uniforms. Joel, talk us about the uniforms, Joel.
Well, you mean the Flyers uniforms?
Yeah. Or is that a conversation for the next game?
Yeah, that might be a conversation. That could be a conversation for the next game. But of course, like as you say, like all the teams around up and down the league are completely brand new. Well, most of the teams are brand new. Of course, Leicester retaining a big group of their core, pretty much all their core from last season. Of course, they're playing in the Champions League qualifiers next week. And but up and down the league, you see plenty of changes. And London Lions with their massive recruitment drive as well. It certainly promises to be an exciting BBL season. And I don't know about you, Gareth, one that I certainly can't even predict at the moment.
No, it's going to be interesting. Of course, Gino Crandall going to Germany, wasn't he? Signed for Leicester.
Well, that was a great pass inside to find Charleston Dobbs. And he will go to the line to shoot 2. And again, Lawrence with his fingerprints all over this game. Dean Wanless will come into the game for the first time this afternoon. Boban Jack Donmey takes a seat for Surrey, as Dobbs knocks down the first. Chance to make it a 1-point lead here as he knocks it down.
Yeah, Rockets still up by 1.
Jackson hands off with Jenkins. Now finds Porter. Cracknell looking for Jackson once again. The shot clock is at 10. An offensive foul is called on the screen. And it will go the other way.
Yeah, Samet there on the sideline, not happy with that call. Looked like good execution though, running through the play well. Lots of dribble hands off, a lot of motion. Just got caught out with an offensive foul to put that offense to an end. Andrew Lawrence bringing the ball up.
Here he is, guarded by Jenkins. Swings to Wanless. Dobbs back top to Lawrence. Ball screen comes from Wanless. Lawrence to the basket. Great pass inside. And Luke Brasumbro count it and the foul. And he will go to the line for a three-point play.
Yeah, Lawrence again with that drive, head always up, able to find that player. And that's a tough finish as well, left-handed underneath the basket. And Scorchers take the lead, up by 1.
That is Lawrence's third assist of the game so far. And of course Luke Brasumbro coming off a spell with the Solent Kestrels. First taste of BBL action, as you say, another player making that step up from NBL Division 1 into the Pro League, the BBL. Here is Porter inside, can't finish. Rebound ends up with Josh Steele. Now here's Dobbs, who just lifted his foot before he put it on the floor. There'll be a travelling violation. Ball will go back to the Rockets. Porter. Pinnock. Here's Jenkins now, guarded by Ray. Shot clock down to 6. Ball screen comes from Jackson. Kicks out to Porter. Ball inside to Jackson, who can't finish under the basket. And it's rebounded by Wanless.
What a great offense as well. It's unlucky to not finish that underneath the basket, but really well executed play from the Reading Rockets.
Charleston Dobbs splashes the triple at the other end. And Surrey Scorchers with a lead early on.
Surrey in a zone defense here.
Here's Jackson. The foul is going to be called on Dean Wanless. You see there just the bump as he spun off the body. That'll be the second team foul on Surrey Scorchers in this first half. Of course, 2 12-minute halves being played in this pre-season invitational. Mid-range 2 is good, knocks it down. Cracknell, 8 points in this first half. Brasumbro to the basket, puts it up, puts it in, and see the bench on their feet looking for a foul from the call, but able to chase down his own miss and put it in for 2.
Yeah, he kept his composure, some contact there, but able to get his rebound and put it back.
Shot no good by Reading, but able to chase down the offensive rebound and able to draw the foul. Sanda Panda will go to the line to shoot 2. And Lawrence coming back into the game here. Jaden Ray takes a seat. And it'll be interesting to see how many minutes players like Lawrence play. I mean, I know they're in a short rotation, but of course, coming back from that injury layoff. Certainly had his fingerprints all over this game, though, has Andrew Lawrence. He's got 3 points and 3 assists so far. And he's a perfect 1-for-1 from the field. Second free throw is no good. Nice pass inside to Dobbs, who turns it over out of bounds.
Good transition defense there from the Rockets getting back, forcing that turnover.
Porter looking for Jenkins. Jenkins driving inside, kicks it out. Three-pointer up by Cracknell. No good. And rebounded by Surrey. Here's Brasumbro. Looking inside and turns it over out of bounds. Looking for Wanless on the pick and roll. But it will go back to the Reading Rockets.
Jack Dombey checking into the game again. And Isaac Round, back in for the Reading Rockets.
Nice move inside, all the way to the basket. Reece Pinnock lays it off the glass and in.
Yeah, found himself some good space there, that one-on-one against Lawrence.
Just over 4 minutes to go in this first half. Scorchers on top, 21 points to 18. Here's Jack Dombey back into the game. Straight away, blows the layup. Reading in transition, finds Jenkins. It's all about the three. It's guarded by Brasumbro. Now here is Porter inside. The hook shot is short, and Wanless gathers in the rebound. Lawrence inside to Jack Dombey. Steal now. Shot clock at 10 seconds. Kicks out to Wanless, who steps on the sideline, and that is our first one of those of the season, Gareth.
Yeah, we see that quite often down here, and he'll be annoyed because he made the shot as well. But it seems to be quite easily done here at the SGS Wise Arena.
Here Jenkins. Miscommunication on the pass. The shot clock is down to 10 here. Jenkins again. 5 to shoot. Porter has to put it up. Almost dropped for him as it trickles out of bounds.
Three minutes left in this first half.
Here's Steele. Steele, open lane, all the way to the hole, almost threw it down, and Josh Steele looking good out there in this first half.
Yeah, opened up well, nicely for him. They're able to dribble that in from quite a distance, direct to the basket.
Jenkins, step back, mid-range two, nothing but net. It is a 3-point game here. Just over 2.5 minutes, just under 2.5 minutes to go in this first half, and it's going to send them to the line to shoot too, because Surrey are in a bonus now for the last 2.5 minutes of the first half. And Gareth, of course, I know they're running a short rotation this afternoon, the Surrey Scorchers, but they've done well in their recruitment drive. Of course, there's some exciting players still to be added into this roster, including Paddy Wang, who we've seen how explosive he can be in like the Basketball Africa League, and of course Radwan Bakali, who they signed on a short-term deal, had a good spell with Cheshire last season in the BBL. And will certainly add an extra body inside there for their front line. Yeah,
he played really well last year when Cheshire came down. He was very sort of influential in that game. Big body inside, but yeah, looking at Wang's highlights as well, I was looking forward to seeing him here today. Some crazy highlights. You look on the Surrey Scorchers Twitter account, you can see this guy knows how to get up above the rim, and I'm sure he's going to have some big highlight plays this year in the BBL.
Just over 2 minutes to go in this first half. Great spin move and can't come up with the goods. Here's Lawrence the other way. Dobbs pulls up for three. Airballs the triple. And that's one of those ones where you want to get those out your system in pre-season.
Yeah, especially when I think he let go and went, oh no. You just know when you shoot the ball, it just comes off all wrong, and you just know it's going to fall short.
Round looking inside, finds Jackson. It's going to be a foul on Boban Jack Donmate. And as he was falling backwards out of bounds, just fell into Jackson there.
Yeah, it was a nice pass from Round as well. Well weighted.
Round to inbound. Finds Jenkins. Splashes
Jenkins.
the mid-range two. Jenkins with the bucket. It is a 2-point game. Lawrence. Jalen Ray try a three. That one just short. Rebound falls to Jackson, and Reading a chance to tie things up here. Great pick and roll, looking for Jackson inside. The foul is going to be called, and I think it's going to be called on Charleston Dobbs. It's going to be within the end.
Yeah, Isaac Round with another nice pass off the pick and roll that time, causing the Surrey defence a few issues.
We'll send Jackson to the line. He's got 5 points so far in this game. A chance now for him to tie things up with just over a minute to go in this first half of action. No good on the second. The rebound is chased down by Jack Donmate. Here's Ray. Ray turns on the engines, kicks it out. The triple is off the mark. Offensive rebound though. Jaden Ray looking inside. Kicks out to Lawrence. The shot clock's at 5. Lawrence's three is short. Jackson another rebound. Surrey chance to take the lead here if they can score in this possession. Great move by Jenkins off the glass and in. Around 3 seconds here between the shot clock and the game clock. So I was going to say Lawrence would hold for this last possession, but he will now go to the line to shoot two because Surrey are in a bonus.
Yeah, Lawrence read that perfectly well. All that experience, he knew he was going to get a foul from that position. Just the player there from Reading, a little bit, was it Pete Walker there? Just a little bit enthusiastic trying to get the ball.
Well, the first one is good, and Surrey now a chance to retake the lead here with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Shot clock is turned off, so this will be the final possession of the first half action. This is Jenkins.
So a bit of impact for the Reading Rockets in this game offensively. Jenkins.
Here he is, pulls up with a mid-range two. There's still time to get a shot off here. Lawrence to the basket, puts it up, puts it in. Is it going to count?
Oh, the referee's going to have a little chat about it.
The referees are going to talk it over. Is it going to count? Basket will not count.
Yeah, Andy Thackeray came in there. He knew straight away that was going to count.
That will do it for this first half action. It's been a back and forth game between these two teams. Very competitive so far, but Surrey with that 1 point advantage. What have you made of that first half action, Gareth?
Yeah, again, impressive first half performance from the Reading Rockets. Jenkins, really seems to have stepped up from last. He seems a bit more comfortable in this game, getting some good offensive, getting some shots off, dropping a few down, but you kind of feel that Surrey have got maybe another gear or two to come up as well. Maybe the fact that they've got another game coming up, arguably against another BBL competition. That it's always hard to sort of know kind of what to do in this situation. Then you've got another game against BBL competition. You want to get the win, of course. So I'm sure they've got a couple more gears to come up, but some good stuff being played for the Reading Rockets. Some good offense, some good looks under the basket, and some good individual skill as well.
Very good, thanks Gareth. We have reached the end of the first half between Surrey Scorchers and the Reading Rockets. It's Surrey Scorchers with a 1 point lead. We will see you in just under 10 minutes time.
Sometimes an idea is all you need. Love has brought us here. Love for our game, love for our community. We've come a long way in a short time. But we're only just getting started. This is a vision, born in the West Country and delivered to the world. As Hubbu and our clubs join together, we look towards an exciting future. You see, we're in the business of fulfilling ambitions, creating memories. This is our identity, passion, pride, integrity. This is our legacy, supporting those who matter the most, our communities and the people within them. This is our creative heartbeat, inspiring innovation, thinking outside the box, daring to be different. With Hubbu as our principal partner across all our clubs, it's not about where we've been, it's about where we're going next. New chapters, new frontiers, new challenges. Fulfilling our ambitions together.
Mr. Don's good to go.
Great. I'll let him know.
2, 3, 4, 5. I promise I'm not looking. 6, 7. Hold on tight then. Here we go.
Yeah, then what's this? What's this? Go get it.
What do you think putting that in, Mum? Little bit of sparkle. You look great, Mum. Thanks, love.
Whatever matters to you, our 39 hospitals have the world-class expertise to get you back there as soon as we can.
George.
Oh, hello.
Spire Healthcare. We're here when it matters for the things that matter.
Just never solved anything. It never challenged anyone. Just doesn't turn potential into progress. It doesn't build careers. Just doesn't push convention to think big or take risks. It doesn't rewrite the rules or give a new perspective. Just doesn't incite passion or inspire action. It isn't the mindset that will ready you for this changing world. Don't just choose a city. Don't just choose a course. Choose to do university right. Choose UE Bristol, not just another university.
Now, you wouldn't want a hot air balloon that could almost fly, would you? So why would you want a cider that's almost perfect? Thankfully, Thatcher's makes sure theirs is. It's tasted every Friday by the Thatcher's family to make sure it's just right. Afternoon, Mr. Thatcher. And if it isn't perfect, it simply doesn't leave the farm.
Stop! For God's sake! For God's
Welcome back to Flyers TV, powered by WebGains. We are live from the SGS College Arena as the Surrey Scorchers are taking on the Reading Rockets in the second of 3 games today in the Vince Marriott pre-season Invitational. And of course, second half action is about to get underway. This is where it starts to get interesting, Gareth, because of course the Elam ending will come into play with 2 minutes to go in the second half. If you're not familiar with the Elam ending, the game will stop at 2 minutes to go in the second half. The game clock stops and the target score is set, and that is determined by the leading team score +8, and then the first team to reach the target score will come out with the win. Well, it certainly promised to be, well, it certainly proved to be a great ending to the last one. I mean, Flyers managed to wrap it up in 3 field goals. I mean, it's going to be could be a lot closer, this one, to be fair, with 1-point games so far between these two teams, and it's certainly been a competitive game out there, Gareth.
Yeah, it has. You know, Reading have certainly come to play and held on their own against BBL competition. See, Surrey Scorchers take on the Bristol Flyers. I think there's a 3-point competition in between as well.
Well, there was going to be a 3-point contest. There's now no longer going to be a 3-point contest because our first game did overrun a bit later than expected. So the next game will get underway straight after this one. We may adjust the timing to the live stream for the third game so the players can warm up appropriately. Yeah, do stay locked in after this game ends, because Bristol Flyers will take on the Surrey Scorchers in the final game of the pre-season Invitational. Here's Jackson. Here's Round. Jenkins goes inside, down low to Jackson. Shot clock's at 3 seconds and it's stripped by Lawrence. Lawrence got Jenkins on him. Kicks out to Ray for 3, is short. Rebound is chased down by Jenkins. Jenkins driving inside, finds Lawrence now. Both teams going back and forth without a score. Nice pass inside to Boban. Jack Donby chases down the miss, puts it in, and the foul. And Jack Donby will get a line for a bonus.
Yeah, not giving up there, as you said, up and down a bit there. Jack Donby misses the first one. Bit of contact as well. Gets the AM1. And that extends the Scorchers lead to 3. Free throw to come.
Well, he has himself 9 points so far this afternoon to go along with 2 rebounds, Boban Jack Donby. He knocks down the bonus. Jenkins looking for Jackson. Now here is Dixon. Round. Kicks it out to Kitchen, drains the triple. Ashley Kitchen with the 3.
Yeah, that's such a well-worked offense as well. Lots of ball movement. Wide open. Well, it wasn't a wide open 3, it was a difficult 3. And knocked it down. Well-run play from the Reading Rockets.
Here's Jalen Ray, beats his defender off the dribble. Pulls it back and able to draw the foul. And that'll be Rockets' second team foul of this second half. Lawrence spins, great move, kicks it out to Steele on the baseline, triple is good, and Josh Steele drains it.
Yeah, wide open Josh Steele again. Lawrence weaving in and out, finding that kick to the corner. Josh Steele knocking it down.
Jackson hands off with Dixon. Dixon pulls up for 3, knocks it down, and Reading respond to Surrey's 3 with 3 of their own.
Yeah, seeing some good shooting here. Tight game. 32 plays 31. Under 10 minutes to go.
Lawrence spins on Kitchen. Lawrence to the basket. Beautiful move. Off the glass and in.
Such a smooth move, isn't it? Just seems almost effortless there from Andrew Lawrence. Just gliding in.
Round. Swings to Dixon. Shot clock down to 8 seconds here. Looking for Round inside, and it's stripped by Boban. And now here comes Jalen Ray the other way. able to draw the foul on Jenkins. And that'll be Reading's third team foul.
Yeah, Jenkins just with that hand as well. They've been called for that a few times in the first game as well. You know, you feel like he's quick enough to get in, try and get in front of his player there. He just puts his hand out, picks up that soft foul.
Ball into Jack Donmin. Here is Lawrence now. Josh Steele looking to go back door, ends up with him. Fakes it, puts it on the floor, off the glass and in.
Yeah, it's nice footwork there from Steele. Got composed, off 2 feet. Used his body well to protect the basketball.
Quick 5 points for Josh Steele, and it's stolen by Surrey once again. And they have numbers as Ray ends up with it. Didn't think he was expecting that one. Steele looking for Lawrence. Lawrence takes the screen, but goes the other way and puts it off the glass. And Andrew Lawrence with the bucket, looking for a foul and nothing given. And you can see his reaction there to that one, Gareth.
I was going to say, he definitely got his arm ripped back there, and you know, hands up. You know, what do I need to do to get a foul here? You know, definitely look like a bit of contact there from this angle.
Well, Boban Jack Donmi is the game's leading scorer so far. He has 10 points to go along with his 3 rebounds for the Surrey Scorchers. Josh Steele not far behind with 9. Of course, he scored a quick 5 points in that sequence to give them this lead here now for the Surrey Scorchers. Their biggest lead of the game so far at 7. And meanwhile, Reading, they are led by 9 points from Jeremiah Jenkins. He also has 2 rebounds to go along with those 9 points. Cracknell not far behind on 8. And Jordan Jackson has 6 points to go along with his 3 rebounds. I think you see some of those key plays from the game so far. Kind of dried up towards the start of this second half, and then all of a sudden Surrey have started to knock down a few shots and really create a bit of separation. It'd be interesting to see how Reading are able to respond out of this timeout.
Yeah, I think you're right. Just sort of slowly moving up the gears there. Surrey look like they're sort of in control. And but having said that, Reading, you know, a couple of their key players have been sort of getting some time on the bench, and you've seen some changes coming in now as well. So they do have players to come back in and react to this lead. Finley Porter coming in. Been impressed with him so far in these couple of games.
Well, it's turned over by Ant Connor, and here comes Jaden Ray the other way, and great transition offense by the Surrey Scorchers, turning defense into buckets. And that time it's Charleston Dobbs with the 2. Here's Jenkins going back door, puts it up off the glass, but will head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, got a bit of contact in the face there. Just that little step to the side there, evading the 2 Surrey Scorchers. Able to get his shot off and get some contact.
Well, we're 6 minutes away from the Elam ending, getting underway, and Reading will certainly want to narrow that gap as the clock starts to tick down if they want any chance of coming away with a win. Jenkins gets the second one to go to get his tally up to 10. The lead is 8 points for the Surrey Scorchers. Busumbro. Lawrence down low to Jack Donmi. It's guarded by Porter, puts it up. Good defense from Porter. Standing strong, and it will go back to the Rockets.
Yeah, you call it, Joel. Just arms up nice and straight. Putting Jack Donbi off. And Reading come away with the ball.
Here's Jenkins. Ball screen comes from Porter. Jenkins mid-range 2 is nothing but net for Jeremiah Jenkins.
Yeah, Jenkins, certainly, I mentioned earlier, certainly showing what he could do on the offensive end.
Lawrence for 3 in response is off. Jackson only tips it to the hands of Charleston Dobbs, who ends up losing control.
Yeah, it looks like Reading getting some good, some of the players we didn't see much in the first game, some court time. As I said, I think Reading have got a game tomorrow, a trophy game.
So there certainly will be some good tuning up ahead of that one. Isaac Round back into the game for the Rockets. Here is Kitchen for three, knocks it down. Second three of the game for Ashley Kitchen. Triple is off by Dean Wanless. Here comes Reading the other way. Here's Ant Corner. Walker driving inside, kicks out to Kitchen again. Off that time, heat check for him. Lawrence splits the defense, beautiful move and able to draw the foul, and Gareth Andrew Lawrence just does that so effortlessly, just able to read the floor, draw the contact and, you know, get Reading Rockets into further foul trouble.
Yeah, he just, you know, that experience just reads it so well. He almost knows when, you know, when a player's going to give him the contact. He knows if he drives a certain way that he's going to expect contact, and that's just years of experience.
The deep two, and can't get it to go. Corner looking for Kitchen. Here's Walker now. Porter no good inside, rebounded by Brasumbro. Sorry, off to the races. Brasumbro to the basket, lays it up, gets the friendly roll inside.
That was a lovely finish there. Dribble with his right hand, pulled it back to his left with the floater.
Stolen again by Brasumbro. Surrey once again off to the races. Dobbs splashes a mid-range two, and a timeout's been called by Reading Rockets because the Scorchers have built their biggest lead of the game, and they want to talk things through. Well, Jeremiah Jenkins is the game's leading scorer. He has 12 points to go along with his 2 rebounds, 4 for 6 from 2-point range, and Cracknell not far behind. He has 8 points, and 2 players tied on 6. Kitchen and Jackson both on 6 points apiece. Meanwhile, for the Scorchers, they're led by Boban Jack Dombey, who has 10 points, 3 rebounds for the Surrey Scorchers. Josh Steele has 9. Andrew Lawrence also has 9 to go along with his 5 assists. And Charleston Dobbs also 9 points for him. So the scoring load's very well spread out for this Surrey team. I know they're running on a very short rotation, but lots of players that can get hot, lots of players that can contribute to this team. That can only be good things for them this season.
Well, that's right. That's exactly what you want, isn't it? From a coaching point of view, to share that load, not to put too much focus on one player and have options. You know, trying to score in a variety of different ways to overcome any defence that are thrown at you. So yeah, Surrey will be quietly pleased about their work today, and I think Reading will as well. You know, I think there'll be a good confidence booster for them heading to this Division 1 season. And as I said, they're getting some young guys out there, getting some good court time against some good BBL players.
Well, we are back underway for the last 5 minutes or so, and it's turned over by the Rockets. Nice pass from Wanless, and Surrey Scorchers lay it up at the other end. Here is Kitchen. Stolen again by Surrey. Certainly have had active hands in these last few moments, and going coast to coast is no good. Here comes Reading now the other way. There's 5 minutes to go in this one. 3 minutes till we get to the Elam ending. Kitchen. And Reading will want to try and keep this close as the clock ticks down here. Round. 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up deep 3. Way off the mark. And that'll be a shot clock violation.
Yeah, Isaac ran, not much option there, but to give that one a heave. But up until that point, again, really impressed with the Reading Rockets offense there. Really good ball movement and movement off the ball as well.
Well, Jack Donby getting set to return to the game. Here is Steele, driving inside. Kicks out to Brasumbro. Brasumbro to the hole. Lays it up and in. And Luke Brasumbro certainly feeling at home here, playing at this level. Kitchen. That's going to be out of bounds for the Reading Rockets. We'll go back towards Surrey.
Rockets put a bit of full court pressure on.
And Charleston Dobbs heads to the bench. 9 points, 3 rebounds so far for him. Here's Steele, almost loses control of it. Able to keep it back. Wanless finds Steele on the baseline. Steele driving inside, kicks out to Wanless, open for 3. No good on the triple. Long rebound forced to Brasumbo. Great pass inside to Boban Jack Donby and the foul. And he will go to the line for a 3-point play. And it was great vision from Luke Brasumbo there as the rebound was chased down by him. Saw a cutting Jack Donby back door. And there you have it. Off the glass and in. And the foul.
A little no look there, wasn't he? Sort of looking the other direction. Just swung that pass round.
Round for 3, splashes it. And you cannot leave him open from deep. Cuts it down to a 10-point game. 1.5 minutes to go here until the Elam ending gets underway. Is Steele. Steele fading away. Off the back iron, no good. Off the face of Kitchen. Wanless's hook shot is long. Is rebounded in the end by Corner. Here's Dixon. Looking for Kitchen. Back to Corner. Kitchen again for 3. Splashes it.
Sure, why not?
3 threes tonight for Kitchen. And he is cooking.
I say, you know, you've seen these young guys out there playing some really nice basketball, defensively and offensively as well. Just, you know, hustling everything on defense, hands in the shooter's face, boxing out, and offense, sharing the ball, moving it. Yeah, it's really nice to watch.
Well, there's 55 seconds to go until the Elam ending gets underway, and it's one of those games now where, you know, it's a healthy lead, but it's still certainly surmountable in this, you know, in this Elam ending format. A couple of scores before the 2-minute mark ticks by, and it could be game on. You know, first an all-out race to reach the target score. So,
yeah, I'm sure Surrey will be hoping for a quick ending to the game as well, knowing that they've got a game following this one. So they'll be hoping for, you know, a quick 8 points. Similar to what the Flyers managed to do in the first game. They certainly won't want it to continue too long.
And if you're Lloyd Gardner here in this timeout, what is it you're instructing your players to do in these last 55 seconds until the Elam ending starts?
Yeah, I'm sure he'd just be going through the various plays, different options. You know, nothing kind of too kind of serious. We're in a good position at the moment. So yeah, I'm sure he's just sort of tweaking plays. You know, seeing opportunities offensively that they could take advantage of. You know, making up adjustments on the fly really.
Well, 55 seconds until the ending starts. Josh Steele is going to inbound from the baseline. Here's Brasumbro. Bit of full court pressure shown by the Rockets. Brasumbro. Top to Jack Donby. Back to Brasumbro. Shot clock now at 10. Brasumbro spins, puts it up, puts it in. What a move by Luke Brasumbro.
Yeah, good move there. Spin move.
Dixon open for 3 and makes them pay from downtown.
Yeah, Reading Rockets feeling it from beyond the arc.
It's a 6-point game here. Elam ending will start in around 20 seconds or so. Jack Donby inside, off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Kitchen. Corner finds Dixon. Again, Kitchen open for 3. Heat check that time. Final few seconds here. This will be the last possession before the Elam ending starts. Kicks it out to Wanless for 3. Ball goes in and out. Ends up with Jack Donme. New 14 here. Steele for 3. No good on the triple. And their ball goes out of bounds, and that will be the stoppage. So it'll be first to 60 points here on Flyers TV. The target score is set for 60. And that will be the Elam ending score. So first team to reach 60. I mean, you look at the score right now, Rocket's still within touching distance right now, Gareth. So could be quite a tight finish here if they can get a couple of back-to-back scores to start this ending off.
Yeah, certainly, the way they're running their offense at the moment, this drive kick, is leaving opportunities outside. They're knocking down shots as well. So yeah, there'll be one or two getting down, and they'll think they've got a shot at this. And if you're Surrey, you'll sort of be looking over your shoulder a little bit, kind of a little bit concerned that if a shot does go down in the first offense or second offense, then they'll need to step it up a little bit to get this victory.
Well, Jack Donme leads the way for the Surrey Scorchers. 12 points, 4 rebounds so far for him in this one. He's not far behind is Luke Brasumbru. 11 points and 4 rebounds for him. And leading the way for the Reading Rockets, they're led by Jeremiah Jenkins, who has 12 points and 2 boards. And then his Kitchen has 9 points. It's 3 for 5 from behind the 3-point line. Well, if you're not familiar with the Elam ending, of course, first team to reach the target score will win. The game clock is turned off. It's just the shot clock only for the rest of this game. And the first team to reach 60 points will be the winner of Game 2 in the Vince Marriott Invitational. Round finds corner. Shot clock down to 10. Swings it out wide to Kitchen, but it's stolen away by Dobbs. Brasumbru, down low to Jack Donme. Great fake, puts it up, can't make it inside. He will go back to the Reading Rockets.
Yeah, sorry, trying to get that kind of inside play there. Jack Donme, the bigger man in there, but just unable to finish around the basket.
Is Round. Takes the ball screen. Looking inside. Great pick and roll, and it's blocked. I think it was Jack Donme who got a piece on that one. Ray cuts cool with the foul. It's going to be an unsportsmanlike foul.
Yeah, just a little grab there as he got beat. Just instincts taking over there, trying to get back, but it was a grab, and that's been called unsportsmanlike. So sorry, I'll get the ball back after the free throw.
Well, Jaden Ray will shoot the free throw. Yet to score in this game. He's 0 for 3 from the field. He's got a couple of assists, a couple of rebounds though. Second one is good. And it will be Surrey who will retain possession after the unsportsmanlike foul. Brasumbru to inbound. Here's Lawrence. Ball screen comes from Jack Donme. Lawrence to the hole, draws the foul, and he will go to the line to shoot 2. And Andrew Lawrence, Gareth, has been fantastic. I mean, he's got 9 points, he's got 5 rebounds. He's 3 for 6 from the field and shooting at a really efficient rate. He's really getting his teammates involved and that floor general figure for the Surrey Scorchers. And if he can stay healthy all season, Surrey Scorchers will be a dangerous team in the BBL.
Oh, certainly will be. I always say, the point guard is the most influential position on the court, and if you've got a guy with that experience that can create for your teammates and get your teammates going, then that's going to lead to good things. So to have him on the floor, Coach Garner is going to be excited by that prospect.
Rebound gathered in by Jack Donme. Here's Ray for 3, and Ray splashes it. And Surrey are just one field goal away from winning this game. Round pulls up for 3. No good on the triple. And here's Jalen Ray. Lawrence drives inside. Nice pass into Prasumbru for the win. And that will do it. Beautiful assist from Andrew Lawrence. And Luke Prasumbru wraps this one up. 60 points to 46. Surrey Scorchers take the win.
Yeah, professional performance there by Surrey right at the end there as well. Just kind of showing their experience there, but full credit to the young guys that Reading Rockets had out at the end there. Put up a good fight, played some really nice basketball as well. But Surrey, like I said, with that experience, able to kind of ease their way through to victory.
Very good, thanks a lot, Gareth. Well, that will wrap things up for this game. Here's a look at some of the highlights from the Elam ending, and Jaden Ray knocking down that 3. Here's that game-winning shot from Prasumbru. That reverse layup is good. He'll certainly promise to be a great talent in the BBL this season, making the step up from Division 1. But that will do it here from the Wise campus for Game 2 of the Vince Marriott Invitational. We'll be back with you for Game 3 in around 15 minutes time or so. The final score, Surrey Scorchers, the Reading Rockets, Surrey Scorchers 60, the Reading Rockets 46.